world. This is the Sacred Uchiha back with a video and or slash stream. These will be converted into videos. So I will be doing this in a video format, even though it is a live stream. So you guys can join in the chat whenever if you want to. Today's video is going over the rewards of the World League and how to make your character with an Uchiha build. If you like this kind of videos, subscribe and comment what is your favorite ninja or Uchiha in the ninja world, and I will respond to you as I possibly can. Now, Uchiha are one of the most infamous clans in the Naruto-verse, being that a lot of people on here actually become or try to make their character Uchiha. There are other ninja in this world, in this game, that do not care about being an Uchiha and are of other clans like Uzumaki and stuff. But here's one example: the god Uchiha that just so happened to be there. Not everybody is of a clan. Not every ninja is born into a clan. But just so you know that the Uchiha are one of the most infamous, aside from the Hyuga and the Uzumaki. However, there are multiple ways to become an Uchiha in this game. But one of the classic trademarks of the Uchiha clan is their note for the Fireball Jutsu and the Sharingan. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna make a female and a male character, and I'm gonna show you a lot of Uchiha based builds. Keep in mind that you can use any jutsu you want and still be labeled as Uchiha, as Sakura is an Uchiha through marriage but not through blood. So there is that. There's my character's quote-unquote mother. So there, take that as you will. So we're gonna go here, and as you can see, with every, as you've been playing Shinobi Striker before, there are 4 main classes: attack, range, heal, and defense. And if you didn't know, each role type has an ability to become an Uchiha based build. So you have 4 different loadouts, 4 different sets to do whatever it is that you want to do, and you can go ahead and do that. Now, the main staple for an attack type, there are a lot of Uchiha jutsu. There's only 2 Uchiha based jutsu that you could use to become an Uchiha if you're an attack type, and those are the Sharingan, which I have equipped already, and Universal Pull and Almighty Push, which are Rinnegan abilities by default, but technically you can use them as the Sharingan ability if you feel like that's what your character can use. So the jutsus for attack type are as follows: you have Teleportation, Leaf Whirlwind, Summoning Great Snake, which could be used as an Uchiha build if your character went to the dark side like Sasuke has. Lightning Style Lariat, Rasengan, anybody can learn the Rasengan. It's not really a clan-based jutsu, so it's not. If we're to clear up there's any confusion, the Rasengan is not an Uzumaki-based trait. So for all those fan-made games that put the Rasengan as an Uzumaki-based Kekkei Genkai jutsu, it is not a Kekkei Genkai jutsu for the Uzumaki clan, because Jiraiya can use the Rasengan, Kakashi can use the Rasengan, and Minato can use the Rasengan, and they're not of the Uzumaki clan. So there you go. It's an S-rank jutsu. Even Tobirama Senju, the creator of the Rasengan, made the jutsu. So there you go. It's not a Kekkei Genkai that the only Uzumaki can use. Anybody can use Rasengan. However, Wind Style Rasen Shuriken is a Naruto-based jutsu because Naruto created it himself. Yes, he created the Rasen Shuriken. He's basically just created his own version of Rasengan, and he has multiple versions of Wind Style Rasen Shuriken is the base. However, there are others like Lava Style Rasen Shuriken, Magnet Release, Rasen, Shuriken, stuff like that. There's Lightning Blade by Kakashi. The shutting out of it is said. Leaf Flash is Taijutsu. That's Taijutsu. Almighty Push and stuff like that. So you have a lot of work room. Now creating an attack type Uchiha build. This is my glitch build, so I really won't like change it. I will in fact actually have the Bird Clone Jutsu because I like that better. And for your ultimate, you can have basically anything you want. There is no Susanoo ultimate for attack types. The only thing that's close to a Sharingan based ability that's an attack type ultimate is Kamui, which is Obito's and Kakashi's ultimate ninjutsu. However, both characters are in the game and both have different ultimates, and which I'll show you later. So we're just gonna create that. You don't have to copy my build word for build. I just like the Madara outfit because I like what it does. It changes its effects. The base one is basically made for like comboing, which basically it makes it harder for the enemies to fall out of combos until they hit the ground. And then you can just start up the combo right back after once they get up. But mine boosts ninjutsu damage. As you can see, it shortens the amount of time I escape from clone substitution. It shortens escape, substitution, and clone jutsu cooldown time. So that's why I can get my substitutions back quicker. Now for range, there are a lot of ninjutsu that you can use as an Uchiha for this build, and among them there are 3 Susanoo ults for your character if you decide to use Susanoo. Those are obviously, one of them has the word Susanoo in it, and it is called Inferno Style Susanoo Flame Control, which basically you use the Susanoo to fire Amaterasu's black flames after they transform into an arrow shape. This is Sasuke's, however, you do not get it from Sasuke himself. The jutsu, the ultimate technique that you get from Sasuke is Kirin, which makes sense and doesn't make sense if his Susanoo ult is in the game, while the other Uchiha that are in the game that have Susanoo ults give you the Susanoo ults, except for Sasuke. This ult is required after you've played with range for a long period of time, and there are certain items in the jutsu that you can get from playing ranged as well. And those jutsu that you get from playing ranged repeatedly are as follows. The first jutsu that you get is a summoning jutsu, and that is Salamander. And this one literally direct attacks and prevents the target from using ninjutsu, and it will fight under either a certain amount of time passes or damage is taken, and it will shoot out poison. So yeah, and the next jutsu that you get from using ranged types a lot is Lightning Style Lightning Shuriken Net, which basically it paralyzes them, deals damage, and increases their attack power. I will be going over there a little glitch in the game later on, so stay tuned for that. But we're here for Uchiha builds, we're not here for glitch builds. So basically, every Uchiha that you've seen in the anime has access and knows the most basic and most iconic Uchiha jutsu to date, the Fireball Jutsu. However, there are ninja who know the Fireball Jutsu, but aren't Uchiha. Chief among them, Kakashi. He's not an Uchiha. He does have the Sharingan, but he is not an Uchiha, but he does know access to Fireball Jutsu. No other ninja, I think, has Fireball Jutsu, but Uchiha and Kakashi. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. You can check it for yourself. The next one is Amaterasu, and this is one of my favorite jutsus. This jutsu creates black flames around the target's feet. These flames remain on the battlefield for a period of time and will burn anyone they hit, dealing continuous damage. However, what this jutsu does not tell you is that this jutsu does not deal damage upon contact. What this jutsu does, it deals continuous damage without base damage. Now, there's a difference between base damage and continuous damage. If a ninja gets hit, they will not take damage by Amaterasu initially. However, after the jutsu is launched and they get hit, they will continue to take damage. Unlike the other jutsu, which is Infernal style flank control, which will deal damage upon impact, unlike Amaterasu, which does not deal damage upon impact. That's what base damage is. And unlike Amaterasu, this jutsu splits into it splits into multiple blades depending on how many enemies are around you. If it's one, it would just create one massive blade. If there's two, it will split into two. If there's three, it will split into three smaller blades. And if there's four, it will split across the entire team. If they're around you, that is. The next Uchiha based jutsu is Fire Style Phoenix Flame Scarlet Claw, Majestic Destroyer Flame, Hiding an Ass Jutsu, and that is that. Also, you can use flame bombs, but anybody that can learn that. Phoenix Flower Jutsu is an Uchiha based jutsu as well, so you have a lot of leg room there. Now, what I'm talking about for Uchiha, you do not have to wear the Uchiha tops to be labeled Uchiha, as you will see later. The reason why is because, well, not every Uchiha has wore the Uchiha crest. Most of them did it out of respect for the clan. Itachi is one that is an Uchiha, but wears the Akatsuki robe, but does not wear the Uchiha crest, but he is an Uchiha. As well as Obito, he didn't wear the Uchiha crest when he was in his rampaging state, but he was still an Uchiha. Yeah, so there's a lot of ability, there's a lot of leg room, but here are all the Uchiha tops for males in the game, excluding the Kid Sasuke versions, which is navy blue and blue, which I do not have. So the first one are all Sasuke's, obviously, and I'm gonna show you. This is the first one, second, third, fourth, fifth. These are the ones with Uchiha crest in the back. So take that as you will. Keep in mind that this does have the Mangekyo Sharingan on it, but it's not an Uchiha shirt, being that this is Kakashi's. Also, Itachi's does have his Mangekyo Sharingan. He is a Leaf Ninja. He isn't an Uchiha. However, he does not have the Uchiha crest in the back. He has the Akatsuki logo. Same thing with, I think, Pain. Yeah, Pain has the Akatsuki logo on his as well. I think Conan does too. No. Oh yeah, Sarada has hers. And Madra's, and then Obito's. I do like this top for my character. Just so I can launch the Fireball Jutsu. I'm still an Uchiha by the way. So like, this is what I meant by like, you can wear whatever you want to be considered Uchiha at the end of the day. Now, what this does is boost ninjutsu damage. Yeah. So, yeah. Healer, obviously, I have the new Sasuke top move. It's open. And I can change it to where it heals, so that's that. And defense, I have the Obito fit. So there you go. I'm gonna rock around with range a little bit. I'm gonna do some leveling so I can be you know, prestige 7 before the rest of my clan sees me, and then they're gonna know that I'm about the shits. So the way I see it, the glitch, in all fairness, the glitch works a number of ways. I'm gonna show you how it works in a quick match because I have no need for World League, and this will be like towards the end. This will be the end of the video. After this fight. Now there has been the glitch, and glitches are no new thing to Shinobi Striker. There has been a lot of glitches. And chief among them, there was this annoying one where if you use palm rotation and combo climax for defense types, you would you become invulnerable to damage, and you'd be invincible basically for the rest of the match. They obviously fixed that, and the glitch now is basically I'm gonna show you. There are two different ways you can initiate the glitch. Actually, three. Four, if you really count it. The first way is the well-known way, and that is to use Octopus Hug. And before the opponents that you're using Octopus Hug on reach the ground or touch the ground, you use Universal Pull to pull them in the air. This will cause them to be stuck in the air until they get hit out of it. The second way is to paralyze said person using a Paralysis Seal and Universal Pull. This will also create them. Also cause the user to be suspended in the air and cannot move. The third way is to use it in conjunction with a teammate. So the teammates will use either Paralysis Seal or Lightning Shuriken, and then you use Universal Pull to paralyze. So I have Shotgun and Universal Pull as I showed you earlier. So that's how you would do it. This is just to raise my level. This is what you would do to raise your level for the next World League. Oh, he's using Renegon abilities. Sharingan! I'm sorry, I play the game in Japanese because I just love how the Japanese voices sound. Sharingan! Nice use of the snake. Yeah, that's gonna take you out of that real quick. Oh, what it up? Sharingan. Oh, okay. Now let's use my range. I'm trying to raise my level real quick. So, yeah. Cartoon! I might run an Amaterasu build. Like I'll make my second set like all Amaterasu based and fire style based, and then I'll just make like I'll make an earth style build. And a wood style. Well, what happened? Alright, guys, I will be doing another stream later just for a fun level up stream if you guys want to join. You can. My PSN is the AwesomeAJ3. I will show it in this video. As you can see right there, the AwesomeAJ3. That is my username. So if you guys want to, you know, like chill in the next stream, which I will do in a few minutes, feel free. Come chill. I'm a really down-to-earth guy. Ooh, cloud. That's a rather unique look. So yeah, I'm gonna go change my my Susanoo ult so I can have the Sharingan appear instead of my Rinnegan. Because why not? And that Susanoo is when I use it for like really tough battles. Because that Susanoo doesn't really hit that often, and when it does, when you can use it, it's not really worth the best. I like Susanoo Flame Control because the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan in it. I do like Totsuka Blade too, and it's fun, but I like this one more. So I'm also gonna change my top back to the original that I have had, and that was. Where was it? Isn't it right here? Yeah, that was that. I might also change the bottoms. This is Uchiha saying
Yeah.
see ya, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.